All right. Hello, beautiful friends. Thank you for those of you who were able to jump on live. I am so sorry that I failed this morning. I literally live off of my alarms. And the last 2 weeks that we've had a team call, I've just remembered. And this morning, Blake and I did not do a rest day because we're doing a 5K for tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And so we worked out today instead of having a team call today, and because we do it at the same time. And I just totally dropped the ball. I didn't have an alarm set. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm real. I'm human. It's okay, right? You guys still love me. I still love you. And I'm so sorry. So thank you for those of you who were able to jump on. And for those of you who are watching the recording, you're amazing. We're going to keep this short, sweet, simple, to the point. Okay. First and foremost, I just wanted to remind you, you are a coach because you needed help with your accountability journey, right? You signed up, whether to join me as a challenger or, okay, I want to sign as a challenger or a coach right away. But I think every single one of the people who are on live, and I'm thinking of my people that are coaches right now, and pretty much every single one of you, if not every single one of you, signed up as a challenger first. Okay, so that being said, you wanted help with your health and your fitness more than anything, your nutrition. Okay. And the coaching side became an afterthought. And you were like, no, like I love this so much that I want to share with other people. Okay. So what I want to chat about today is it's the holiday season and just taking it back to the basics. Be a challenger tomorrow. Okay. Be a challenger tomorrow. I know it's Thanksgiving Day, and I know that you are going to enjoy yourself. And this is not Bryn saying like, don't enjoy yourself, limit your life for the rest of forever, diet restrictions, all the things. No, that is not what I'm saying. Okay. I'm telling you and encouraging you to enjoy yourself. Okay. There's a very real difference. And I don't know if you guys struggle with emotional eating like I do, but there's a very real difference between enjoying your food and treating your body like a trash can and finishing it just because it's there and you don't want to throw it away. And literally savoring each bite, and I'm just eating it because it's on my plate, or I'm finishing it because it's on my kid's plate, or I feel bad that I grabbed it and I just don't want to offend anybody. I don't really like it that much, but I'm just going to eat it anyways. And I want to give you permission. And if you need to blame me for your family events tomorrow or whatever, my coach said I can't treat my body like a trash can. And I'm only going to enjoy the things that I'm enjoying. And I'm not going to throw this into my body just because it's here. Okay. I'm reading Alana's book, You Can Drop It, right now. Whether or not you're following 2B Mindset, if you struggle with emotional eating, I would encourage you to read it. It is so good. And that's one of the things she talks about, is not treating your body like a trash can. And not just everything I just said. Okay. So I want to give you permission to savor your food, to enjoy it, to give yourself the permission to take all the things that you want. Okay. And notice I said, take all the things that you want. Don't take all the things. If you're a people pleaser like me, don't take all the things just to take all the things because you don't want to offend your mother-in-law or your sister-in-law or your XYZ friend or whatever. If you don't want it, do not take it. Okay. And if they ask, hey, did you try it? No, I'm not a huge fan of sweet potato pie. Thanks though. It looks so delicious. Okay. That's it. That's all you gotta say. You don't gotta make it a big deal. Okay. Take what you want in small portions. Enjoy it. And if it ever gets to that point where you're literally just eating and you're not enjoying it anymore, I give you permission to stop. Okay. Stop eating it. Leave it on your plate. Throw it away. Okay. Throw it away. Even if there's food still on your plate. And if you were raised like me, that's a no-no, right? Like that, you don't do that, right? It's okay. It's okay to do that. And I know there's like that whole like, how can I waste food when there's starving people in Africa? Okay, if you really want to make a difference in Africa, donate to Africa. Your food being thrown away in a garbage can is not going to help the people in Africa who are starving, okay? Or putting it in your mouth versus throwing it away. I did read, for those of you who may or may not be familiar with her, there's a girl named Elizabeth Smart who I was in 6th grade when she was found. I don't know. I think I was probably in 4th or 5th grade when she was kidnapped. But she, I don't know if people outside of Utah have heard of her, but she is about my age, maybe a little older. She was, okay, Laura, yes, you've heard of her too. Okay, perfect. So Elizabeth Smart, kidnapped, right? I read her book, and she's amazing, first of all. But she said in her book, I am so grateful for all of the people who throw away their food because they are literally the reason I am still alive today, because they scrounged in garbage cans for food for years. And it's so cheesy and it's so simple, but every time I throw away food, and my husband makes fun of me for it, but every time I throw away food, still to this day, I say, here you go, Elizabeth Smart, whether in my head or out loud. And I know she's found. I'm not stupid, right? Like I know she's found, but it's my way of saying like, homeless person somewhere, here you go. I don't know if it's ever going to reach a homeless person. Maybe it might be really gross, but if I've got some clementines sitting on my counter that I'm not going to eat, here you go, Elizabeth Smart. I'm not going to eat these. And maybe you'll love them. Maybe they'll be like the best thing ever for you. There's some treats in my cupboard that are like tempting me up the wazoo, and I just want to get them out of my house because I'm sick of being tempted. Here you go, Elizabeth Smart. There you go. Right? Okay. So tomorrow, I challenge you to give Elizabeth Smart some food, okay? Not really, you know what I mean though, right? Like the homeless people, okay? And maybe it will never reach them, and maybe it's gonna be the best day they ever have because so many people are throwing away food instead of throwing it away in their bodies, okay? You do not have to eat everything on your plate tomorrow. Enjoy it. Enjoy your food. Savor every bite. And if it ever gets to that point where you're like, okay, I'm kind of distracted and I'm just eating because I'm eating, and you're allowed to talk, you're allowed to chat. That's not what I'm saying, okay? But like pause, have a conversation, enjoy the conversation. Don't just absentmindedly be shoving food in your face while you also talk, because then you're talking with your mouth full and that's not polite either, right? So pause, enjoy the conversation, then mindfully eat your food. Enjoy it. I'm gonna share my goal with you right now because sharing your goal makes it more real. I would like to have a weight loss day on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, because I weigh myself every single day. And I am planning to drink 16 ounces of water before anything goes in my mouth. Tomorrow, I am planning to eat vegetables more than any other food group. Tomorrow, I am very much planning to enjoy some Costco pumpkin pie with my mother-in-law's homemade whipped cream, but I'm going to have a small slice and I'm going to savor every single bite. And sometimes, you know what? That means I have 2 bites of Blake's, and I don't really need my own whole piece. And I can savor it and I can enjoy it and I can still have a weight loss day tomorrow, okay? So whether or not you're following 2B mindset, if you're an ultimate portion fix person, which I know I have a lot of ultimate portion fix people because I am, still love it, but long-term 2B mindset is for me. I would be a 2B mindset person tomorrow, okay? Even if you're an ultimate portion fix normally, okay? 16 ounces of water before you eat anything. Before you eat anything, do not touch food until you have had 16 ounces of water every single time, okay? And then make your first bite a vegetable. And then, okay, now I'm going to progress. I had water first, I'm having veggies most. Now I'm gonna have some protein. Now I'm gonna have some carbs. Okay, I want more. I want more food at the Thanksgiving table. Okay, great, do it. Follow the More Sure model. If you don't know what that is, it's a 2B mindset thing. Again, do it again. Water first. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually hungry. I've had water, I've had veggies, I've had protein, I've had carbs. I want more. Okay, first, go back again. 16 ounces of water. Veggies first, then protein, then carbs, and follow that cycle tomorrow, and you will 100% still stick to your goals. Okay, I want to see the chat because I see some stuff happening. Yes, Laura, her book is seriously so good. Elizabeth Smarts. Laura said, yes, I do UPF normally, but when we have occasions or eat out, I do 2B mindset. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what I would do too when I was following Ultimate Portion Fix. 2B mindset is amazing. So for those of you who are not familiar, that's essentially what it is. So I challenge you tomorrow, be a 2B mindset slayer, okay? And just have that mindset of, I'm going to enjoy my food. No food is off limits. No food is bad. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just going to have water first. I'm going to eat vegetables most, and I can still enjoy these foods and stick to my goals and have sustainable weight loss over time, okay? And if you're like, I want to eat all the dips, all the salsas, all the like chips and queso, chips and salsa, I want to have some whatever, all the things, just make the base a vegetable, okay? I don't know what is being served at your thing, but it would be totally, at least in my head, if your family loves you, they're going to support you in your goals, right? And if you know that you're having some sort of like pasta or like curry or whatever, like bring yourself some zoodles, bring yourself some cauliflower rice, bring yourself some XYZ, whatever. Bring your own side dishes to make sure that you know. I know Ashley is taking part in my family's Thanksgiving. I'm going to my in-laws because it's their year, whatever. But Ashley is going to my mom's, and my mom was like, hey, Ash, will you bring rolls and mashed potatoes? And Ash was like, no, but I'll bring a veggie tray and a salad. And my mom was like, okay, great. Mean, will you bring mashed potatoes and rolls? And my other sister was like, yeah, I totally will, right? But I'm like, I was super proud of Ash, of like, yep, she's sticking to her goals. She's on it. Like, we want it, okay? And she's doing 75 hard phase 2, so she's not going to be enjoying herself some pumpkin pie. I will be. And if you're not doing anything like super strict, whatever goals wise, you enjoy yourself some treats, okay? But enjoy it. Don't treat your body like a trash can, okay? Really, essentially, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to chat about, okay? You are a coach because you wanted help with your fitness journey, okay? You wanted some extra accountability. And then, okay, I fell in love with this community. I fell in love with these products so much that I want to share it with other people. And what better way, really, truly, to show other people that this works and that it doesn't suck to do it on Thanksgiving Day? Like, legit. Do you know any other people who like stick to their diets, right, on Thanksgiving Day? No, I don't. It's always cheat day all across the globe, right? For everybody. And then everybody feels like crap on Friday. And you will stand out if you are like, hey, yo, I'm enjoying myself, but guess what? I still had a weight loss day on Friday, or I still had the energy to wake up early and slay my workout because I didn't eat like crazy yesterday, right? And share about it, talk about it, chat about it on your stories, on your whatever. She's having a hard time, sorry. It's up and down and up and down. Huh. You're cute though. Yes. Brenda said, I'm bringing the veggies to my mom's for dinner. I love it. Yes. And there are very, very fabulous ways to make vegetables, especially I know like Jess on one of our nutrition bootcamp calls said her favorite dish is green bean casserole. Oh yeah, I'm all about that life. So yes, you can totally enjoy yourself some of all the butters and bacon and all the things like sweet potato pie. That's technically an FFC, but I'm going to enjoy myself some of that and just a little bit. It's going to be great. Okay. Laura said, yes. Laura said, I love what Micah said the other day. I can't remember if it was a call or what, but she said, also remember it's a holiday, not a hol week. Yes. And honestly, it's not a hol month either. And I think a lot of people, they turn October through December into hol months. And it's like, okay, it's the month of Halloween. I'm going to eat like crap every single day leading up to Halloween. I'm going to buy my candy on October 1st. And oh shoot, I ate 2 full Costco sized bags by myself, but then I need to buy more on the 31st because I ate all the ones that I bought for everybody else, right? Like that is the norm. That is the norm. I've been there before. I bet some of you have been there before too, right? And then Thanksgiving, oh, it's Thanksgiving week or month or whatever. I'm just going to like go lax on my goals and I'll like really kick it back into gear in January. So I'm just gonna like chill. And I have my across the street neighbor. We are gonna like slay together. We both have goals to like fit into shorts next summer because we're both a little self-conscious about our legs, whatever. And I was like, girlfriend, like I've lost 20 pounds since we had that conversation. Are you going to join me? And she's like, yeah, but I'll wait till January. Why? Why? Right? Come on now. Okay. Stand out. Be that light you wish to see in the world. Okay. Laura said, me and some of my challengers are starting 21-day fix again Monday. So great way to combat staying on track through December. Yes. Starting next Monday, we have 4 weeks before most of us are starting 9-week Control Freak. The sample workout comes out next Monday. I'm totally planning to do it. Very excited about it. And then I'm starting January 4th, which I know a lot of other coaches on our team are doing the same thing, so that it gives people time to receive their packages before we start, both coaches and customers, which I'm so grateful that they're getting caught up on shipping delays with Beachbody. Like, oh, so good. But yes, so if you want to start with us on January 4th, you have 4 weeks from Monday to do something. Me and my husband are going to do MBFA after we finish 6 weeks of the work next week. Okay. We actually have 5 weeks starting next Monday. The 4 was because we have 1 more week of 6 weeks of the work. We'll finish next Sunday, technically. And then we've got 4 weeks. So 5 weeks from Monday to do whatever you want to do before January 4th. Okay. So, Laura said she's also starting January 4th. So, Brenda said, I finished 10 rounds on Friday. Then she's going to finish the last 2 weeks of MBFA. Perfect. Yes. Pick your program, all the things. Yes. And if you want to start 9-week Control Freak with us January 4th, you are totally welcome to. It's Autumn's new program. And I've heard it said a million times, never underestimate what Autumn can do for your business, you guys. When 80-Day Obsession launched, I had a huge paycheck. Okay. And we talked about this last week, right? Like, we're not afraid of saying we want money, right? We want money because we're good people and we want to bless our families and bless other people with money. Okay. So we want money. So let's like help all the people and get huge paychecks so that we can bless our own families and bless other people. Yes. Yes. Okay. Laura said, Autumn changed my life with 80-Day Obsession. I cannot wait. Yes. So many people have had really good experiences with Autumn. So never underestimate the power that she can have on helping other people. So yes, get behind 9-week Control Freak. Try the sample workout on Monday and plan your NIS around when you're going to start, whenever you want to start. You don't have to start January 4th with us. You can start whenever you'd like. Okay. But start and plan to start at some point. And one thing that I heard, little last tip about launches, one thing that I've heard, I know if it's not your program, like it is so much better to just skip it all together and just like give yourself grace. Like, nope, it's not my program. I'm not going to do it, whatever. But decide with it's okay if I miss out on a whole bunch of people who wanted this because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do it. Okay. And if you have that like definitive decision, like that confidence, right? It's okay. Like it's totally okay. And your business will still succeed because you know exactly what you want to do and how you want to go forward from this. If you're doing this like wishy-washy thing of like, well, I really want it, but I don't know when to start and money's kind of tight and I don't know how I can make it work and I really want to do it and I feel left out and man, like then everything is going to like for you with your business. Okay. So you either, I'm making it work. I know it's coming out on December 7th, so I'm going to budget for it. I'm going to plan. It's not a surprise. Like it's coming out December 7th. And today is November what, right? November 25th. Okay. It's like a little less than 2 weeks away. Budget for it. Sell some stuff. Make some extra money if money is tight right now. Okay. Like do it. Show up for your coaching business. Do the things so that you can afford it come December 7th and make the decision. I'm getting it. Come heck or high water, right? And if you're like, no, I don't want it, okay, then make that decision. Don't do this like wishy-washy, like me thing, okay? I'm doing it, I'm not. Okay? And don't make excuses in the middle. Okay? All right, perfect. Okay. That's essentially all I wanted to chat about. Okay? 30-day breakaway is going to be so great. No, what? That is not what I meant to say. I'm a control freak. Is going to be so great. Stick to your goals. Okay? Thanksgiving Day, whatever your goals are. Okay? And I know that all of you are here because you want to be healthier and have more energy and get better with your nutrition and all the things. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a coach, a health and fitness coach, right? So remember that. Remember that you're freaking awesome. Remember to enjoy yourself in all the ways and let yourself have the things that you really want and say no to the things you don't really want, okay? Does anybody have anything they want to share or ask before we peace out? Oh, let's see. Laura said, FYI, I'm doing 3-day refresh this weekend. I will share my results and such so you guys can use it if you want. Perfect. Yes, I would love that. I want to do 30-day refresh when I'm done nursing Ellie, but I'm also slightly terrified of it. So yes, Laura, we would love your results because I would love, love, love to see that. And I just really need to buck up and do it as soon as I'm done nursing Ellie. All right. Okay. Recording people, I'll see you later. Live people, if you want to just stay on and chat for like 5 minutes, we can chat for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to talk with my girl Kylie for our one-on-one starting. So, recording people, mwah, I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourself. Okay, and I'll see you later.